Hey everybody, welcome back to Evil Genius 2. As you may have noticed, I guess we killed Jubei. Some people were not too thrilled about that. I'm not one to like, I tend to record in a batch and then I kind of take some feedback and see if there's things that I've missed or whatever. But by the same token, I am playing this totally blind, so I don't know what I don't know. And apparently all of these crime lords, these are people that we can end up recruiting, which I did not know that. So at the end of the day, I will try to recruit them. I don't know how exactly. I imagine that you kind of go down their path. Maybe there's a couple of different options. And I was just so dead set on killing Jubei that I just like
an agent has been captured.
So I'll keep an eye on that as we go forward and see what we can get done. But for the time being, we're working on new minion types. So let's get going here. We just got a hitman coming in somewhere. There he is. Oh, look at this. Oh, so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Okay, so Hitman's coming in. Then we're going to get all the other dudes ready to rock and roll. All of these distractions are working out pretty well. I need to make sure that this side is actually marked as a distraction too for now. But they seem to be heading into here anyways. Now, big news here. Big news in case you missed it.
Objective available.
We finally have all of the research stuff available. Finally. We're researching the next level of hard rock so that we can
has given us their secrets.
Expand all of this. And this is actually great because I think I'm going to turn all of this into training for now because we're going to need the space. And then I'm going to start relocating a bunch of things very soon. So where is training? I guess we got to wait for that to finish. But I'm going to expand it out into here anyways because we don't need this as a vault any longer. So we'll start with this. We'll have to place the interrogation or the training for the hitman in here. And then we'll connect these rooms to make it one big area. Now, here we go. Let's interrogate. Let's get a hitman. And then we're going to have to start fiddling with our numbers. Again, looks like these are going to come out of the mercenary pool. So, well, is it? I guess so. Or maybe not. Maybe it comes from guards because this is beneath that. And then martial artists is like underneath the mercenaries. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, these ratios are going to be really hard to manage and still have workers. But we'll figure that out as we go. Construct a hitman trainer. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Let's begin. There's definitely some stuff at the world stage we could be tackling here. Trains mercenaries, yep, into hitman. Most of the world frowns on killing, so train your minions to get away with murder. These take 20 power. Thankfully, we have quite a bit of power currently. I guess 2 for now. 2 is good. 2 is fine. And this will probably remove as well. I talked about relocating all the science guys to second floor. I don't know. Are we going to be able to start that today? Well, I guess we'll see. Let's take a look at the research tree while this is happening. There's a couple of things in here that I think would be super nice. Just in tier 3, we've got muscle minion smarts. Work smarter, then harder. Scientists can monitor the test. Multimedia education. I guess that's fine. Science minions morale. Muscle minions maximum vitality. So this is probably a huge one we should build. I need to start the organic samples build as well. Advanced guard tables. Station minions will respond to agents spotted on security cameras. Softest seats for the hardest minions. So what's the difference between the table that we have now and this one? Maybe they can sit for longer. That would make more sense. Luxury beds. We'll want to replace all of our beds. This is cool because now the game is kind of opened up again in a situation where it was not open for quite some time. Where are we going to put this bad boy? I mean, I could start a science area over here for now.
A trap has been triggered.
Just trying to decide where I want to put this. with the ability to cut out a little bit further, I think maybe this is a good spot, actually. So let's do something like this. Let's say I wanted to open this door up like that. We can expand out here. I think it's going to be this light gray that's unlocked. Let's take all of this. We can go back in here. Take all of this. Just mine out essentially as much as we can. I do want to have these walls, I think.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
And let's maybe do this. Sorry, I said science. I hope I built that correct. I think I did. Let's close this up. And then let's go door here. And then we'll just square this all off or push this back as much as we can when we get this research done. Train a hitman. Okay, so let's look at this for a second. Let's slow this down. These are going to get trained from mercenaries, which already take a long time to train. Excels with lethal weaponry. So, other than having these guys available for jobs on the world map, I don't think I need... Like, I should just dilute all of these into their better versions, right? So if I put, let's say, 20 guards, 20 mercenaries, and then we go... Let's up the martial artists to 25. We'll do 25 hitmen. Yeah, look at the expense. Look at how expensive the hitmen are. 28, 20... Okay, they're the same as the artists. That's not bad. But, like, more than double the mercenaries. If I put this at 25... Yeah, it's double.
The criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
So we'll start with that. Now let's go out here and take care of a few things if we can. Locked. 32. Good. Love to see that. I have one spare here. Blue Saint, 99. That's going to hit right away. Let's just fast forward that so we can keep an eye on it. This area... We could drop. We have 69 intel. Nice. This is done. Let's do another heat reduction here. And then we can start 2 new jobs. Right there. Science, go. And we've got something here we could do. How much fuel do I have now? 2. All right. I could do a little bit more fuel from this location. I have to imagine that we're going to need that for something. Whether it's... I mean, I guess I could launch now. I still don't fully understand what it accomplished other than setting up a lot of income. We got that free money, essentially. And maybe that's all you do with it. That's possible. I'm only seeing this valet job here. Give me something else. Give me something nice. Locked up there. Locked over here. We could reduce here, I think. I can't afford 30 fuel. I can't afford the intel. Well, we'll send valets. Here's more fuel. All right. That's good for me. And here's our first hitman coming for training. Let's just kind of get a sense of how long it takes here. Quite slow. These are so good. The way that these are designed, like... I remember the valet one was like, oh, that's very creative, the way they designed it up there, but this is good too. Like, it's a lot of detail that they put into these things that you don't really see a lot of the time. And you kind of feel bad about it.
Your scientists
There
have
we
made
go,
a
baby.
breakthrough.
Okay, this is like so massive and so exciting for me. What do I want to do next? We only looked at the lair upgrades. Global operations. I do need to build organic samples. Before I can do much of anything else. I wonder... We should mark these all as science now. I wonder... I think I'm going to get rid of the multi-gym here for a second. I'm going to get rid of that. And then... Let's turn this back into science. And let's throw in organic samples over here. I bet you that can't fit because this is still technically there. And then we'll do our big push upstairs at some point. Let's look at expanding this. Yeah, cool. So we could go out here even, but I want to go back. Like so. Take all of this out. Oh, this is going to be so nice. Oh, the science team is going to love this. The science team...
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Look at it. There's so much space for activities. They're going to just like... Oh, God. They're going to think this was a dungeon. When truthfully, this is not so bad. This was not the most horrible setup ever. Okay, samples. Oh, I bet you this has to be on the wall. That's why. Yeah, okay. I get 2 here. This is cheap, but a lot of power. A lot of power. All right, let's put 3 in. And let's go back to the tree here, just to kind of get a sense of what we want to do. So we could go level 3 criminal networks, which must mean like major cash. Advanced radio repeaters. We could probably start replacing our existing repeaters with these. Slow the heat build, an extra 2 on the broadcast strength. Minions wise, we have capacity, but oh, actually, yeah. Layer minion cap. Yeah, that's actually awesome. For some reason, earlier, I think I just thought these were giving us extra minions, but this is increasing the cap. Okay. Yeah, that actually seems really good. I'm going to start that now.
Has begun.
Henchmen increase here. Stun staffs, heavy staffs, intruder protocol for capture, so we can mark that if we want. Traps wise, knockout gas, shark tank, obviously huge. Killer bees and knockout gas. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is exciting. What is this using? Organic samples. Okay, so that'll happen right away. As we speak. Hitman training almost done, and then we can go to the next one. Oh, these look so good as well. Damn. That's so cool. That is so cool. I love that. Wave of investigators has arrived. Hello.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Anything I need to worry about here? I got like... load of valets and socialites. Oh yeah, here they come. I'm just gonna mark these guys to distract straight away.
And distract that intruder. No!
All right, let's go back here. Some of our other stuff should be unlocked now. We have a couple of helicopters going. Blue Saints moved up a tad. This area is locked. This area... What do I want to do here? Oh, yeah, let's grab our Havoc reward here. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Canada is open. Let's go with cash because we're expanding heavily. And I feel like we're going to be at fuel capacity very soon anyway. She's there. This is going to go into lockdown. Now, okay. I notice our intel isn't keeping up as high as we would like. And that's because, A, we're spending scientists on jobs, but I don't know if biologists are working those computers. So something else we should double check. I'm sure they are. No one's working computers. But this guy is in here looking at the data bank. He's investigating. What are you going to do, buddy? Not much. What are you going to do? Is anyone going to work the machines? A deadly force. Okay.
You must be the new hitman.
Sick turtleneck. The sickest turtleneck.
Reporting for duty. Point me at your target.
I have to point you. Can't I just give you a picture and a cryptic instruction like take care of them?
That's the premium package.
I want the premium package.
Excellent.
Okay, well, they're in. What I need... Okay, there's a scientist working there. Scientist. We need to see if biologists will work at these machines. They seem to like coming here to supervise.
Research has been paused.
But that's about it. All right. So that said, how do we want to structure these?
Research has resumed.
Also, like, do these guys research faster? I presume that they would do something beneficial. Like, they take these machines. I don't know if they'll do research at the whiteboards or if those have to be specific to the basic science minions. This is why increasing our capacity is going to be so huge, right? Unlock additional spaces for this. So technicians we dropped pretty significantly. I'm going to drop this even more. Scientists, I'm going to take up to 25. Maybe I'll even do 30. And then I think in here, socialites are probably fine. Ballets, I'm going to put down to 25. And then we're going 25 hitmen, 25 martial artists, 20 mercs, and 20 guards. And again, this is just so that we might have to take jobs with these guys. I wonder if we get to level 3, what do you call them? What do you call these things again? I'm losing it. Criminal networks. Maybe those jobs don't even use guards anymore. It's possible. Minions can use this to improve their core stability on the yoga ball. Is that right? Okay. Let's throw a couple of these in here. The messiest room ever. But yeah, we definitely would like to keep our intel going, and you can see that that's dropped significantly since we started moving to biologists, so we'll have to keep fine-tuning. All right, now, another side story. Let's go minion recruitment to get a spin doctor.
Look at these headlines. They're saying I'm a heartless criminal who would rob banks.
How could they say that?
Aren't you? Strike Team 8 did that last week by your express order.
Maybe, but I'm not heartless. I have an image problem, that's all. Find me someone who can fix that.
You mean someone who can airbrush your pictures?
A public relations specialist, you dolt. Someone who'll make all this fake news go away.
We need a PR team. It's quite clear. Okay. Kidnap a spin doctor. Oh, you know I love to kidnap, so let's do it. Oh, you see the microphone? And of course somebody's right on it. I love that. No microphones up top. Microphone. You know, it's almost as if they're doing this intentionally to make things more difficult. Oh! No microphone. Or no agent. Let's go, spin doctor. Let's go. Okay. So there's 2 outstanding jobs that are happening. 63 here. We're going to get a ton of money from this. 250,000. Big science job there. Blue Saint, we'll ignore him for now. I could do this. It's low enough where we can get a lot out of this. The residual heat plus the heat generated from this will take it over for sure. Ignore, super agent. What's this? Don't want to invite. See? I only have 1 scientist right now. That's crazy. But, again, we just did a whole bunch of, like, big jobs. So, it's understandable. And we sent out a bunch of people. So, let's get these guys in. Get them trained up. Do I want to maybe take a smaller job here? I mean, there's this, but I don't have the intel anyway. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I do like now that there's a shift in terms of what resources we're trying to balance. It's very nice. I like how biologists are up here like, yeah, so this is where we live now. They're just doing like a tour of the construction. That's cool. I'm going to close this off, I think. What if I wanted to have my door like here? Just so that they come out and they're like immediately in there. I guess it's not that bad.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
We'll do this. And then this can be a quick pass as well. Man, this is going to be so nice. This is going to be so good. Maybe I should take this space too since they're up here. It's weird having this, but what's going to be the next thing to unlock that?
This construction.
Under the research tree. Oh, that's super far. We need 6 additional tier 4 research projects to unlock. And it actually says we need to progress further through the campaign. So, interesting. We're going to be locked again, progression-wise, I think. But we can go into all of these. So, we're going to need to build centrifuges to get fusion generators, centrifuge, compact lockers. Need to place to store their jumpsuits and autograph posters of you after all. Okay. So I like that there's just better versions of stuff. It gives us a nice opportunity to restructure our base and all of that. Yeah. Oh, I'm so pumped to start like doing this. I just want it to happen, you know? I just want it to like be ready for me, but I gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. Who are these guys? Oh yeah, tourists are coming in on the yachts. No big deal. You should probably be scamming a few of them. How many scams do we have right now? We have 2 tables on scams and 2 on distractions. I think that's fine. I noticed like all the tables aren't manned by valets, but that's going to be really hard to deal with. The socialites do like a much better job, I think. And they don't really do much else in the base. I think they'll clean up body bags. They'll walk people out. I think some of them actually escort to prison, too. So that's not so bad. Okay. Anything in here? Slot machines and survey stations. This must reduce suspicion, I'm guessing. Slot machines probably reduce resolve, just like some of the other machines do. All right. We got the spin doctor already. Can I see where they are? Yep. Spin doctor. Rob Stewin. Get in there, buddy. You're all mine.
A trap has been triggered.
There's a couple of jobs out here, it looks like. So, super agent. Could reduce some heat here, I suppose. Oh, man, that intel's killing me. I need to actually... You know what I need to do? That next level of research, I think I'm gonna get into here, and then we can auto capture, which will be nice. We'll still have to interrogate, but auto capture will be huge. Okay, that's ours. Let's mark all of these guys
and bring them in for questioning. I want that intruder found and captured.
I think there's only 3. That's helping.
Are in combat.
I wonder, can I put... I probably can't because of this camera. I might be able to move this. But what if we did... Oh, this is probably blocking as well. Let's move that over. I might not have enough space here. Oh, and then this won't have enough space. Yeah, okay, so that won't fit. That's okay. We can still move those things. I was just saying if they come in, we blow them back out. That could be kind of cool. Here's some intel for us. Is our spin doctor in yet? Nope. I should maybe consider moving some of this stuff around too. What do we have on this wall? Let's open this all up. These things can go. The camera. Oh yeah, I have to have this on corridor. Can that not fit there? Maybe if I get rid of the other stuff first. Oh, I know why. Because this has to be... This has to be too wide. I think I can probably close this. Okay, let's do that. I can put the camera on this corner. Is there a way in which... Let's see if I can fix this up a tad. It's a bit weird, right? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I'll go back to where I had it and just leave it for now. Then I can restructure... I can restructure the chairs. And this can also be turned prison.
An intruder has been captured.
There we go. Spin doctor.
We have captured an agent.
To the chair. 93 resolve there. I wonder if there's like better prison cells at some point. That'd be kind of cool.
New research has been completed.
Boom. Okay. Allows minions to store their equipment near the lair, greatly increasing minion capacity. Okay. Lair minion cap plus 10, but it's not actually changing? Yeah, okay, so what I think this is doing... Okay, so this is replacing lockers. This is not actually increasing minion capacity. This is just replacing the need for lockers. Okay, sorry, a little bit confused there, but now I gotcha. Now I gotcha. So really, I don't need to do any of these unless there's nothing else for me to do, and I just want to, like, reduce the amount of lockers that I have. So, I think the next thing we'll do is the auto tag for capture.
Research has begun.
Especially at this point when we need to manage that intel a little bit more. Okay, Super Agent 71. Valet reduction. Super Agent. This area could get some work done. It's going to generate 80 heat, so this will go over. Let's do that. We're going to need the scientist for it, which is kind of tough to come by right now. Blue Saint, pass. Pass there. We can get scientists. You know what? I'm actually going to do this. Takes 10 seconds. Doesn't need the chopper. 9% here.
A scheme has
Super
succeeded.
Agent 16. And Super Agent. All right. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Give me a new job here.
Has escaped
Oh, I have one here.
activity.
All right. Let's get you in the chair. Let's get you in the chair. This guy will grab.
Isolating unwanted files.
Get him!
We have captured an intruder.
Okay. Let's watch this happen. Oh, this is so cool. Where am I going to train them? Where am I going to train them? You know what? I'm going to build it right now. Let's expand that training room. Now that we can make these connections. Let's get rid of all this. I can go back into here.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
We can expand this one. And we can move this down like so. Now, these need to be against the wall. So let's move these over. And let's just leave it like that for now. Give them some time to build that. We should be making a decent chunk of change here coming up. We're at 4 fuel.
Has given us their secrets.
Now we need a spin doctor trainer.
An interrogation has succeeded.
We'll build
There's
that
an
right in the middle here
opportunity
for now.
on the world stage.
What does this guy do? Oh, look, it's like cameras and stuff. That's cool. Turns valets into spin doctors. So this can go against the wall. I've got some empty space, but We'll build 3 of them. Power-wise, we're still okay. I'm going to move these just down a tad, and then I can maybe fit an extra one.
Training has stalled.
There we go. And then again, we need to balance this. So,
You're
let's
running
see.
out of gold. Maybe steal some from the world.
Like on paper, I want to say, you know, you have 100 of each class, but then you definitely need to have basic workers too. So that's the scary part.
You're running out of gold. Maybe rob a bank?
Can reduce suspicion and skill. Now, these must be freeform, like socialites. What's cool about reducing, skill is that it makes them easier to capture. So, especially if we get into auto tagging, guys, for capture, if their skill is dropped, like now we have to go through their vitality and then their skill to capture.
Locate and grab that intruder.
That'll help.
Your minions are in combat.
See how the shots go to the skill afterwards? But if we have ways to reduce that just by being in here, then sweet. And then I don't have to worry so much about scientists being at those machines. So, yeah. Not bad. We're figuring it out. We're getting it done. This is exciting. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll keep on trucking. Don't forget that we started the expansion project up here for the science team. The next little batch of ground unlocks is going to be much, much later. But it looks like it's only that darkest of rock that we can't quite break through yet. So that shouldn't really impede us too much. We also, of course, have the 3rd floor that started building some hallways. There's actually a decent chunk of room up here too. Can I connect this to the 3rd floor? Let's do that. Just so it's done. And yeah, this is awesome. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Bye for now.